Alrighty everyone, welcome back. We are playing Batman the Telltale series. We will be starting episode 3, New World Order. Let's get started. Not the WCW kind of New World Order, thankfully. Man, that was rough. How are you guys? Hope you're doing fine. I am doing okay. The last time you saw me, or heard me, rather, I rolled my ankle. And man, that took me out for basically a week. But I'll shut up now and let you enjoy the previously on Batman the Telltale series. How about that?
Bob and Regina Sellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
And yeah, you are all caught up. If you missed the past, I don't know, 4 episodes? I mean, I hope you didn't. But I mean, if you did, you're all caught up now, so there's that. And yeah. I regret nothing with Harvey Dent and how I handled that situation. It's a fixed point in time.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Also, just cut in here. I'm gonna edit the settings a little bit because I have been noticing that some of the game does drown me out a little bit, so I'll fast forward this bit. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Damn right, because I'm a cold motherfucker.
I don't think I can do this.
Am I past a minute?
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Fine.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
I don't really understand.
Gotham
but,
is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, man.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Kind of.
Well, I'm sorry anyway. I haven't actually seen it yet.
You
Got
don't
me
want
wrapped
to.
up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Oh, she was here.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess
Don't make me answer that.
As close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
But you can turn it off.
Preaching it, what a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
I did warn him, but
But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
I'm turning off the TV. He doesn't need that shit.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over.
Not by
I
a
need to
long
stay
shot.
ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Oh shit.
Not that they're too happy about it.
I don't think they
All
would
the
be.
doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop him.
And you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Oh yeah.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
I mean, I was on board
Sorry.
with that since like episode 1, so you're fine.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Damn straight. Did you see it? That was from Alfred. In case you can't read that. I'm sure you
Look,
can.
I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You got it, Harvey. Just sit back, relax,
You,
do your little election bullshit.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
And get this shit squared right away, okay? He's gonna turn it back on again. Leave it off. Trust me, you don't want to see it. There he goes. Kind of knowing it was my fault that he got burned does kind of make it a little hard. Or Batman, rather. Not Bruce Wayne, Batman. Separate people, you never seen them in the same room together, though.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
You called, Jim?
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention.
How can you not?
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat.
Sure, I'll give you that one.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
What do you need?
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, what a crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
One of Lucius
Who are you
Fox.
talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
I'm patching you through to
That's hilarious. I
R&D
can't
and
believe me.
Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Damn right,
The
Lucius.
microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Okay.
Where the handoff is happening.
I think the drones would be up in the air.
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Alright, so I already said I was going to give Renee Montoya my help. Harvey Dent seems to be stubborn. But just cause...
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Well... Oh, shots fired.
Damn it!
Okay, that seems pretty serious. What about Renee Montoya? What's she doing?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
So I'm gonna go to Renee Montoya. She seems to be getting the heavy brunt of it, but
Headed to the construction site.
you focus on
Send
Harvey.
whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I mean, the last time you went after the mayor, you kind of got angry, so.
Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And he's gone. In Batman fashion.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New
We
world.
got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Alright, we'll see what Renee Montoya has to deal with, because she's gone rogue, apparently. I mean, we'll handle it. We always do, right? Come on. Nice. Really? With a pocket knife. Ow. Please. That's my weapon.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Good job, Montoya. Keep it up. What is that made of?
It's over.
Nice.
Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
Where is
I
Montoya?
used to
Did she
think
glitch
you were a
out?
threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
I think she glitched
Sorry.
out.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past.
She glitched out. She's not there. She's supposed to be in front of me.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one.
Dude, why is it
Still don't
glitching out all of a
understand how
sudden?
they knew I was
That's never happened to me before.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
So I'm wondering if I should just redo that section, honestly. Because she didn't load in. What the fuck? That's never happened to me before. I find that hilarious. Okay, whatever, man. I mean, this game is old. This game should have all that worked out by now.
Are you all right?
It's like 2016, I think.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's so many of them. Everybody take cover.
That's Jim Gordon.
Down there.
On my way.
If anyone else disappears in this recording, I'm gonna restart this recording. Actually, you won't even be able to hear that because I'd just be starting a new recording, wouldn't it? Let's just hope no one else disappears. How about that? That was fucking stupid. Alright. We're on our way to Harvey Dent, who was on his way to the mayoral defense. Sure, why not? What, you gonna try and arrest me? What are you looking at? Oh, well, he's dead. He's wearing a very bad prosthesis.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Well, damn.
Did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
I didn't kill.
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
Tell me.
You like to see them hurt, don't you?
I do.
They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Well, you're not going to give Batman a speeding ticket, are you? Also, obviously, per last session, I don't know when to stop the recording because some episodes appear to be shorter than the others. So I'll be doing it after this little section. Not right here, but the one after this. I think that would be a good place to end it. Assuming it's like 10 minutes long or something.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but I'll be there soon. Also, why don't I have the Batwing yet? That's a jet thing. Yeah, doesn't matter. Because otherwise I'd get there instantly and no conversations would take place, I guess. Oh, no. 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. Okay. Don't give me this stink face. What the fuck are you guys doing? You work for me. Why don't I have a secret entrance to this place? Huh? That would be...
Almost there, Lucius.
That would make a
I'll
lot
meet you down in
of
the lab.
sense.
Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know.
Fucking blurry piece of shit.
Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
But I haven't done anything.
After this scandal,
I haven't done anything.
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
Dude, what's up with these blurry
The whole
fucking
city
images?
is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
This game is
Bruce, I've
bugged
got
to
something.
shit.
You need to get down here. Now.
And it wasn't like this initially.
For years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
Now can you be
I
on your
mean
way?
what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
Please
I should
leave.
head down.
Thank you.
I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Well, hopefully that goes in my favor, but for some reason I don't think it will. Well, luckily they didn't have to have me play chess, because I wouldn't be able to anyway. That's gonna lock up once I leave, right? Hopefully. Alright. When did we have this installed? That is what I want to know. No, but like seriously, when did we even have time to install this shit? Because I'm pretty sure they're not in the
She's still in
blueprints.
your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yes, he will.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Huh?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
I mean, you could have called him. Cool. Thanks, Alfred.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Of course.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright, now what's my mission? Check for upgrades, and then hide your bat tech. Okay. So I think the only difference would be... not the cowl, but this drone here.
What's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
And it looks like it has a little bit more armament, doesn't it? Sticky bomb table. Wait, where are you going?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Damn straight.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Alright, how do I hide this thing? Or do I have to check every single thing? I might have to, actually. Okay. Find the cow.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
How can you tell that's thermal vision?
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Relax, Lucius. Alright, come on, walk around. There you go. You can do it, I knew you could. Yep, batarangs, your standard batarangs.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Cool.
Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
How do I put away the table? Anything? Hello? Doesn't look like it. Photograph, whiteboard. Whiteboard?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Okay, nothing. Okay, I know what I need to do. Hide the gadgets. There you go. I don't know. I guess I had to see everything. Alright, cool.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Cool.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I mean, last time I checked, I am the boss, so... Kinda has to wait regardless. Regina is the woman that was there earlier. She's a chairwoman. Pretty sure they said her name earlier on, but just in case you forgot. I would've. Now, close it and take the piece so they can never unlock it again.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I mean, I should have like a button to open the doors,
maybe
but
you left.
whatever.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
Fine.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Okay,
they already
but who?
had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh, really? Hey, Oz.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Sure.
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Okay.
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
His criminal
Besides,
endeavors?
The company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Yeah, fine.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
She's like, do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, you dick.
Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. But you haven't won. You have not won. Being silent is an option, and it's usually the best option.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Yeah, alright. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.